Hi there, I'm Alistair Atkin from Atkin Guitars down in Canterbury. We're guitar makers in the UK. And I have my friend Frankie South here, who's come down to try out some of our S-type guitars. Because Frankie's been using them, but she's going on quite a good gig. And well, you've been playing at the Michael Jackson show up in London.
Indeed, yes. So I'm on MJ in the West End. Basically, I've come to play some more because I have to leave my guitar in the theatre for my depths to use. I was looking for a Strat and to play all the funky stuff, which is about 80% of the show anyway. And I went into Guitar in Camden, and I think it's Sam, shout out Sam, passed me one of these, probably more like this. It was the 63 S-type Atkin Guitars, and I was like, oh, this is the one. This is it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And so we made this guitar for Frankie, and then now so you have to leave all your gear, like the whole rig, at the show for your dep because they can't risk a sound change. They something like that.
Yeah, they don't like any sort of change. That's when I messaged you, like maybe I can.
Maybe
I can take a different one.
That's great for us because it's quite a new project. Anyone who's been following us, the electric side of things, and having people like Frankie out there using these day in day out is wonderful. So so we're really here to see which guitar you'd like to take out on the road with you, aren't we? So
it's like a toy shop.
Yeah, so we've got 4 here, and we've got 3 of our super S types with the humbucker in the bridge position, but we've also got a 63S as well. So we'll see which one works for you.
Yeah.
And Frankie's just got this great new Marshall.
I think it's going to be a good combo.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a stack of pedals. My knowledge of pedals now is so bad. When I was growing up, it was literally like I've got a Boss chorus pedal.
Right.
I've got the digital delay, and I might have a compressor, and I had a tube screamer, like the Ibanez green tube screamer.
Yeah, those little ones, they're great.
And after that, the world just went in a totally different...
Oh, it's gone wild.
Yeah. So I've got no idea, but I'm sure people, who are watching this would love to see Frankie's pedal board.
Sure, it's quite messy at the minute. I was saying to Alistair about 5 minutes ago, I'm so used to using on the show we have a Kemper, but I use a Quad Cortex and I love it. It's so great. But this has reminded me how nice it is just to play.
Are you going to take that out on the tour then, or will you go for...
No, I think I'll use my Quad Cortex, yeah. It's just easier for sound as well. And I can
pass the lead.
Yeah, literally XLR, here you go. And you can program per song, and it's all very specific. So, but it's nice to do things like this because I can come and just play.
Yeah, absolutely.
Through my pedals, yeah.
So which one do you want to try first then?
Try this one's here.
Right, okay. Let's try the Pinky.
We'll see how well it's... kept its tune.
So these have got the 2-point trem as well. So they're a Goto trem.
It's so nice. It's so warm and
it sounds great through that amp as well.
So it's worth saying that all my pedals are off right now. So this is literally just the guitar.
Guitar and
amp.
So when you're trying a guitar out, you walk into a shop, or what are the things that you're looking for?
I'll generally see how it, not to get too spiritual about it, but just how it feels. How it sits, how it feels in my hands. Like the neck, I didn't realise the neck is such a big thing for quite a long time.
Yeah.
Just how it sits in your hand. I really like how is glossy the right word? It's not really glossy.
Well, so our electrics have pretty much no finish on the part from here to here. So they're ultra sanded, and then they are kind of polished.
Right.
So they feel really
so
smooth.
smooth.
Yeah.
So it's more a feel thing first. And it depends on what I'm getting it for. Like when I was trying everything in guitar, it was lots of that stuff. the pickups that you'd be, all the funky stuff.
Yeah. The Nile Rodgers territory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of that sort of, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, this feels lovely. Let's get a bit
Yeah.
creative.
Yeah. What's that red one then? What's that saying it?
This is overdrive distortion.
Right, what's the make?
Strymon.
Strymon.
Strymon is the make. Strymon is, yeah, so these three are Strymon pedals.
Okay.
They're so great. If you ever get back into pedals, look at Strymons, honestly.
Right.
The reverb that I use is also Strymon. I always end up using my hands, even though they're literally called pedals.
Yeah, Dave Gilmore does that. Presses them.
Right.
Yeah. So you don't use any reverb. Do you always use the reverb on the pedal? Or is that quite common, or would you use an amp? Is there reverb on that amp?
I see. I don't actually think there is.
No.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if there's a nice amp reverb, then yeah. But I normally
Most of
it's just
down there.
Yeah, because I know, because you know it, don't you?
Yeah,
you know, like your own.
Got all your settings.
I think all that stuff sounds so nice on these guitars. Honestly.
So for the Cat Burns gig, what I've listened to a bit of her music.
Cat Burns started on TikTok. I think it started acoustic guitar vocals.
Yeah.
Her big one is. Or playing that feels good on this guitar. Maybe this is good.
Well,
I'll try the others in a minute.
Yeah. See, to me, this is going to show my age. That sounds like Kaylee by Marillion.
Right.
Which probably doesn't mean anything to you at all. But it's sequence,
Yeah. That sort of like minor major 7.
Yeah. And she was just singing. Did she sing acoustically mainly? Because I've seen some stuff where they're using an acoustic guitar.
Yeah, I mean, I think now that she's sort of flying, it's full band.
Full band. Yeah.
But there are acoustic numbers in there.
And she writes all the stuff.
Yeah, she writes. Yeah.
Great.
I'm pretty sure it was a lockdown thing. She got big in lockdown, but I think had been writing for years before that. So. Should we plug in another one?
Yeah. So this is the one most like your current guitar.
Yes. All my Deps love it as well. I've made a mental note to tell you that. They all love it. They're all like, this is a proper.
We had one of your friends come down and he ordered two guitars last week, I think.
Is it John?
I think it is.
John Hall.
Lawrence was talking to me, but I think it is John Hall. Yeah. So you like the beat up look, or would you tend not to go for a beat up look?
I like, because you do three kinds, don't you?
Kind of, yeah.
Or loosely.
Newish.
Okay.
A bit more distressed and then full distress. And there's no sort of getting away from what this is trying to sort of be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck at that. Yeah. I think mine I chose sort of in the middle.
Yeah.
And I like that.
Yeah.
But then this also just looks so cool.
I saw actually Sting playing on the BBC last week, and his guitarist Dominic Miller was using something just like that.
Right.
Would have been an original, I'm sure, but the same amount of wear. many guitars are you taking out on the tour then?
3, including an acoustic.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So this has to fit in with a certain sound that you're.
Yeah.
The other stuff? What else are you going to take out?
I think this is going to be the main one.
Mm-hmm.
I just think an S-type guitar is so versatile.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to take 2 electrics. I mean, I will for having a spare anyway, but I'm thinking of taking an S-style guitar. Probably. I was going to go for single coils.
Yeah.
But these are really nice, so you might have changed my mind. But I'm going to take an S-style guitar and a Les Paul.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a bit of like beefiness, just for a bit of
Yeah. Let's go red. Let's see.
Yeah, that's bright, isn't it? It's good. Yeah, this is nice.
It's like having the humbucker on the back, or
I do.
How do you feel about that?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got like a Mexican Fender Strat at home that I've had since I was like 17.
Yeah.
And I put a humbucker on that just to, because I feel like that's, I mean, tell me if anyone disagrees with me or that I'm wrong, but I feel like the most versatile guitar for me is like a Strat or an S style with a humbucker in the bridge.
Right. Yeah.
So you've got your like shreddy, soloy stuff if you want.
Well, it's a popular combo.
It is.
We do
yeah.
quite a lot of them. Yeah.
Yeah. I do really like it, yeah. Because that is beefy, isn't it? It's nice.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
So.
Is there much pull for that in this gig?
No.
No. There's going to be. Yeah, we're going to have to take that with.
No, there's none of that. It's quite nice playing that on this video. There is.
How many times do you have to play that a day then?
8 times a week.
8 times a week.
I've done it now. It's done. That sounds great though. Is this the same?
Yeah. So Lawrence wound those, all of these pickups. So they're pretty close to what each one is marks the same. Yeah. Wound the same. There will be a little bit of difference, I'm sure, between each one.
He's good, isn't he, Lawrence?
Yeah, clever boy.
Clever boy, Lawrence. Should we?
Yeah, let's do that. So this one was the one I spec'd up. I thought I might take this one home at some point. You're welcome to it if you want to use it, but
don't want to take the baby away.
My guitar playing time is not very much, unfortunately.
Well, I feel like you're very busy.
You should take that if you like that one. I'll take that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I do like it. It's nice. It's a really nice colour.
It is, yeah. It's a sort of surf greeny kind of thing.
I think the most difference I've noticed is the action. I think on this one is higher.
Right, yeah.
So it just sort of affects.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is actually. It might even need a little adjustment there. But anything that you want to take out, we can take over and get,
Yeah, sure.
All as good as it can get.
This is nice. Because although they're the same, you know, it's the same spec and the same pickups, they're always going to sound like ever so slightly different, which that's great.
It is. Yeah, they'll all have their things. Certain players will just pick something up and it works for them.
Oh no, I'm going to have to choose at some point.
Well, yeah. We don't have to do that in this video. We can let people know what you chose. You can have a bit of time just playing.
Yeah.
Any
I think it's between. Oh God, I don't know. I do really like this one.
Yeah.
I just think it looks really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, they all feel great.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll see that.
Well, you could take a couple if you wanted to. So, if you know, for the tour.
I was gonna say the Les Paul. I'll take.
Yeah.
Just take two of these.
Yeah. Then you can take one with a humbucker and one standard, can't you? If you need to change over at any point.
Yeah,
You've got something more you know, something similar, haven't you?
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're all great. They all feel so great.
It's been lovely to have you down. Thanks,
It's been
Frankie.
lovely to be here. No problem.
Choose a guitar you like.
I'm going to be here for hours.
Yeah. But you can go and see Frankie play at the MJ the Musical up at the which theatre?
Prince Edward Theatre.
In the West End, London's
West End.
glittering West End. Thanks for watching the video, and thank you very much, Frankie. You're on Instagram
at frankiesouth.music.
and follow that. Do follow our Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, and this YouTube channel. We'll be posting more videos soon, so please tune in again. Thanks for watching.